Intervention may sound like an aggressive, emotionally charged event. The guilty party, the addict, sits surrounded by the prosecution, i.e., the family and friends. Accusations are hurled and batted away, but eventually the addict is pummeled into submission and goes to prison or treatment. While an intervention can be highly emotional and even occasionally volatile, a successful intervention is conceived in love, conducted in grace, and leads to hope for everyone involved. That may sound absolutely outrageously impossible to you right now, but I assure you I've seen it happen time and time again, and it is a wonder to behold. We lead with love. We approach the addict or alcoholic with love, concern, and a reasonable plan. We're simply there to talk. I don't allow any deception. We don't invent a scenario for them to come and then spring a trap on them. We do go to them and simply talk. And wonder of wonders, about 90% of people approached in this way will accept the offer of help and enter treatment. Celtic Christians sometimes spoke of the thin places in life, where the world of the spirit drew very close to the physical world. We've all had those experiences, though we may not have recognized them as such. A quiet, star-filled night sky, holding a newborn, sitting quietly in a sanctuary. These are a few examples. The things of earth recede for a moment, and we remember that we're not alone. That is my experience with interventions. What may begin with an incredible suspicion and resentment ends with tears and hugs. How is this possible? It is the inevitable consequence when an event is bathed in prayer, grace, and love. We all drop our weapons and defenses, and then the Spirit draws near. We remember together that we are not alone. So if you're considering an intervention, you're likely to be full of fear right now, the polar opposite of trust. There is a way for all of us to get well, but we must carve out a quiet place to hear the still, small voice of God. If you're struggling to decide, my prayer for you is that you spend some time in prayer. Just ask God for wisdom, and mainly for trust. You've been shackled to this problem far too long. An intervention can help you and your loved one become fully alive.